It's Christmas! No, it's not Christmas yet, but today I'm here to talk about something that I am personally very excited about. Apart from Christmas and 2020 and a fresh new decade, well, it's working out and the ketogenic lifestyle. If you're like me, if you are on a ketogenic lifestyle and would still like to work out because you feel effing amazing when you do, then stay tuned to find out more. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Kulsum and I love making ketogenic videos about my personal keto journey and what I experienced, the pros and the cons, how I try and go about fixing these things. If you like content like that, please feel free to subscribe. Now, I'm not going to get very scientific with you in this video because I want this to be a very quick, short and sweet video about what it is that you can do in order to ensure that your performance at the gym, especially when it comes to cardio, is not lagging behind just because you are on a particular kind of diet. Now, these are the things that I have experimented with and I have found to really help me. Now, very quickly, let's talk about the things that happen when you are in a state of ketosis and you are hitting the gym, especially when you're new to the whole process, and that would mean the first 2 months of being in ketosis. Working out at the gym, what I notice is I have decreased stamina, I have decreased energy, I can't really push myself, and I'm specifically talking about cycling and the cross trainer at this point in time. I'm not talking about weights. Now, the most important thing that I have found that helped me was listening to my body when it came to working out and being keto at the same time. What I mean by that is I always emphasize the need to drink a lot of water, at least 3.5 liters of water if you are on a keto diet. But if you are working out and you're sweating it out, in addition to getting rid of it in your pee, you need to be consuming a lot more. And by this, I don't really mean turning your body into a tank, which basically just has your organs swimming in a pool. What I mean is you need to listen to your body. If you have a dry mouth, you drink a glass of water. That's common sense, right? But if you still have a dry mouth after you've had a glass of water, it means you need to replenish. And how I do that, I've already discussed in a previous video, is I take a glass of water, add a pinch of cream of tartar, I add in a squeeze of lime, add a bit of sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, whatever I have in the pantry at that point of time, and just gulp it down. Is it ghastly? Yes, it's ghastly, but does it do the trick? Yes, it does the trick, and I swear by it. Another thing I find really useful when I'm at the gym or I'm about to head to the gym are BHB salts or amino acids. The one that I'm using at this point in time is by BPI Sports, and I quite love this. But I've been using this for about 2 years now, ever since I started keto, and every time I have the keto flu and I feel exhausted or I'm short on stamina, I do like having this, not as a post-workout drink, but as a pre and during workout drink. Now, this gives me that little added boost where I feel I have the stamina and the energy to push harder, push faster. Now, I'm not promoting any of the brands. I'm just sharing with you what it is that I find helps me. Now, I really don't like that feeling where I put on my trainers, carry my resistance bands, prepare my BHB salts in a bottle, head to the gym, take a selfie, and 10 minutes of being on the cycle, I realize, damn, this shit is not working out for me. So I eat a certain way because this has happened to me in the past, I'm not gonna lie. So I have started eating a certain way because obviously I was experimenting. And I found that this really helped. Now, what I do is, let's say if I have a workout at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, the last meal I have the night prior is going to be carb heavy. So I am not going beyond my allotted 5% of carb intake, but what I am doing is jamming that, at least 3% of that 5% into one meal, and that is dinner. The first thing I do is have a mug of black coffee. My second mug of black coffee is a bulletproof one, and I add a teaspoon of butter and a teaspoon and a half of coconut oil. Now, as we all know, and as I have discussed previously, coconut oil is given preferential treatment in the liver, so it's broken down into energy first. After that, I made my recovery drink, which basically is almond milk, turmeric, wheatgrass powder, kelp, matcha powder, strawberries, and a bit of black pepper, because black pepper helps your body absorb turmeric, which has anti-inflammatory properties. More about that later. I'll probably even share my recipe with you, which is something I absolutely adore. About 2 or 3 hours after my recovery drink, what I did was I had myself a 2-egg omelette with cheese in it and some turkey strips. As you can see, I am basically saving all my carbs for the night again. Now, I know people say that you shouldn't be having carb heavy food, especially when you are about to hit the sack, but I beg to differ. I feel that if you are working out or if you need energy, especially if you're breaking into keto, then it doesn't really matter when you are consuming the carbs, as long as you have enough carbs to cushion you through your workouts, because the body already has the ability to literally create glycogen out of thin air. Another thing that has really helped me is consuming a bit more of protein, and by that I mean consuming at least 5% more than what has been allotted to me. But when I say I consume more protein, I don't mean dirty keto. It doesn't mean, and I've said this before, it does not mean that I'm only consuming steaks and turkey strips and bacon all day long. Not that I eat bacon, but that's not my primary source of protein. I do turn to plant-based protein. So that's about it. I wanted this to be a very quick, short video because ain't nobody got time for that. And it's the holiday season. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So, I'll see you around.